with that, let's go ahead and go on to this week's little entry. And as mentioned before, this week we're going to be talking about the Pillars of Equestria. This was a fan game that was made by Team Pillar, doing a Darkest Dungeon style make on the Pillars of Equestria. If you can't tell from the screenshots.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? Okay, let's see.
So no one's gonna survive, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, let's see. I might end up breaking it like I did the pony world one that I was messing with.
Got it. We're all gonna get caught by the collector.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're all going to die.
Yeah, the collector's the one that comes to you. The shambler's the one you summon.
Alright.
The shambler can just appear.
Okay, everybody, please bear with me. Let's see. It's got a good intro already. I got nice little music going on and everything here. Ah, there it goes, and it even captures. Nice.
Yep. Also, can we just agree that how they introduced the pillars was pretty damn awesome?
Well, this is interesting. Oh, dear world. Twilight Sparkle is going to be the new Pillar as far as G5, isn't she? That's where
The other main thing, yes.
No, Twilight is going to be all the pillars.
All of them.
Practicality of Flash Magnus's one gauntlet.
I built this university with my own bare hooves.
Alright, here we go. I'm not doing it. Come on, Gallus. You know it's going to be fun. For the first story, maybe, but we all know it's going to get sidetracked. At least Jack, stay awake for sidetracks. Using changing notes take much too long. There were much nicer ways of going about saying that, you know. Ooh, there he is! Professor Rockhoof! Professor Rockhoof!
Ruh-roh,
Good boy, Glass.
What can I do for you?
Professor, sorry. Princess Twilight's last assignment for her class in Equestrian's history was to compare threats in Equestria's history to the ones we just had. And since some of us aren't from Equestria, we need a little help. But we aren't sure that you got super busy with all the stuff you do, so... Whoa.
Nonsense.
No,
It's
go
a
ahead.
new calling I found in life to keep the stories of Equestria's past lives, so you all today can make use of the lessons we learned. And hopefully to not make the same mistakes we did.
Good try, Smolder. It was worth a shot.
Well, I suppose I could start with the Wendigos.
Professor, all the other students are going to be doing the assignment on the Wendigos. It's easy choice since I give everybody a chance to try what they know about ours when we gave.
Understood. We could start where my friends and I recalled about some sirens.
Oh my gosh, I love sirens so much. They're so pretty, and I heard that their voices are so beautiful.
Huh. Maybe you really do need to hear this story then.
Womp womp.
Ah.
Somewhere, I got you.
Pillars of Equestria, the thrall of sirens.
Also known as Pillars of Equestria. Them bitches gotta die.
No, that's it. I can't walk one more step with this pack on me. I gotta stop.
Since when does a legionnaire get tired of marching?
I haven't marched this long since basic training.
My map says they're about half an hour away from the first town. We can go a bit farther, can't we? Not with all this. Sorry.
Oh damn! I was actually thinking of
Suki, go.
Let me see. Oh god, I hope I can do this voice tonight. Let me see. Not with all the equipment and spell books, we can't.
I love it. Oh yes, I love it.
Perfect.
Thank you, Patty and Selma.
Okay, who's doing Star Squirrel?
Anybody?
Agreed. However, I'm too anxious to find out. Oh, I pooped myself.
No, this is good.
Why exactly nobody has heard from the new colonists of Horseshoe Bay? Mage Meadowbrook, why don't you have Stygian take that paired amulet that you've been telling me about?
Okay, who's doing Mage?
Ken. Salute. My always called these toadstones. So we could be safe while one of us was harvesting out in the bayou.
Bayou.
I'll let him say it.
Just give it a tap and a shake, and you and any pony you are holding on to teleport back to the other one. We'll keep here at the camp if y'all get in trouble.
Like how the one person in this whole call that's actually originally from Louisiana was the only one who decided not to speak up for that voice.
Right?
I believe in enchantment that I've been saying. Look, here's the usefulness of these toadstones. If you just give it taps in a regular pattern without shaking it, the toadstone kept here will start to glow, and we can use it all. Use it to all teleport to your location.
Wait, you're saying that some of us can go on ahead while the rest can take a break with all our stuff, and then we just teleport all of it without having to drag it there? I'm so in.
But don't think you're going alone. Take half of us with you for safety, while the others get some shut-eye and keep watch. You've gotten us all together this
Hello,
far.
Spinal Spectacle.
If you want,
Sorry,
if you
go
want
ahead.
to get to town now, then we'll be with you all the way. So who's it gonna be? So, who's your team?
I have no idea. My mouse cursor isn't showing up anymore.
Also, am I the only one that thinks that maybe the things should have been behind like the inventory screen and stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, it's also, again, a play on Darkest Dungeon, and I haven't seen that UI in years.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like a layering thing because it seemed kind of odd.
Yeah, game crash.
No, the game didn't crash. I quickly tabbed out of it to try to get my mouse working again, and it's not showing on the screen at all. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but apparently it like loses the mouse cursor somehow. I mean, it's there, but it doesn't grab it. Alright, hold on.
Weird?
Oh, it is very weird. I'll see if I can get into the let me see if I can get into the options here, and I may have to see if I can.
I guess what I'm thinking of is, like, you have the characters here, like when they're talking and they're like here,
I
but
see
then
what you mean.
yeah, like now this one character is not talking, but they're just kind of floating here like this. It looks a little awkward to me. Like that's just from a strictly like visual opinion standpoint. Like to me that just well,
Yeah, I think it would have been better if you had like the text box still there and just words appear.
Okay, for a moment, Circuit, I thought the game was glitching out because I put the stream back up and all of a sudden everything was like was coming in and disappearing.
He was just clicking and clicking to skip.
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, I realized that.
I'm trying to get an options screen up, and it's not even giving me that mercy.
Can you try get to the gear, or is that not doing anything?
No, I am getting to the gear. That's the problem. It's not giving me an options screen. It's giving me main menu, quit, and close.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't do it either. Okay, let's try loading it again here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do something real fast. I'm gonna quickly shut down the stupid background thing that is fun, but it may also be causing problems.
Yeah, that could be it.
Nope, that's not doing it.
Yeah, because I don't know if this is the game is trying to
lock cursor to window, and it's just losing it, or what?
It's not locking it to window, it's just not showing it. And... Okay, is there anything I can do to get the mouse cursor to force itself here? Compatibility, no. Security, no. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm not streaming it anymore, so that's not it. All right. Well, we're gonna just try our best to shovel through this. There's probably gonna be a little bit of hesitation. I don't know if it's a computer issue that's causing this. So, yeah, please give it a try, guys. If you are curious at all about the game, I really recommend trying it out on your own systems. Just please bear with me. This is probably going to be terrifying.
Okay, get to the thing. Okay, so me,
Alright.
Suki, and CMC got voices. Oh wait, no, second. I forgot some manual with second.
Let's see. How things are going.
Let's see. Before standing camp, one of the remaining pillows needs to be picked over the stamina.
Oh, that's neat. So do you go sideways or down?
There we go. Okay. Traveling before leaving camp, one of the remaining pillars need to be picked distant. Oh, I already. Oh, whoops! I goofed that. I don't mean to be rude, but I think there's something wrong with your. Yeah, have you not listened yet? Listen to what? You really need to come listen. Sure, that's why we came to see if there's something wrong, and you will listen. Okay, you're getting real close. You will listen now. Help! Help! She's touching me! I don't want to lose my puberty yet. Okay, moving on.
Alright, what's the ability?
Combat is turn-based. On Pillow's turn, gold arrow, click on a skill icon, then click on a unit that can be targeted. Oh dear god, this is going to be a hell.
It's actually
this
not
is
too
dungeon.
hard to figure out the system.
It's not a bad system, it's just I can't see my mouse cursor. That's the hell.
Oh, yeah, that makes it hard.
If you can't select a certain skill, da-da-da. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, Somnambulate. Let's try that thing. And we're gonna try on her. Okay, I got a slight idea of how I can get this to work. I'm essentially clicking on OBS on the other screen, and then that lets me see my mouse cursor, so when I click it back into the window, I can select what I want to do.
Try going the farthest, see if it's a through line or is it just attack this target. Woohoo!
They resisted whatever damage you just did there.
I know, I'm just kind of disappointed.
But that's probably how the combat
Okay, Rockhoof,
works.
take her shovel and beat the crap out of him.
Again, try the farthest, see if it's double or single.
Ah. Ah! Ah!
And
Fine!
shield him.
Jerks. They mitigated everything. Fine.
Not everything.
You will.
Definitely missing some things because I don't know who did what there to put those shields on. I think it was the unicorns in the back that did the shield and healing.
I think the middle unicorn did the healing and the far back unicorn did the shield. Let's see.
Got it. Knock them down.
Yep. For those that haven't ever played Darkest Dungeon, yeah, that's basically the thing. go down, you fight shit, and you get the treasure.
And you watch your sanity meter.
Yep.
I don't think this is the sanity.
I think this is a tiredness meter that they were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, probably.
Can we pretend that Rakuf is shooting her with shooting star? Oh.
Oh, they swapped.
I think that's what Rakuf ended up doing. Oh.
Well, either they swapped or your ability pushed.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there we go. Pyramids pull. Sphinx strike. What's this? Okay, Desert Jab it is. Real ace.
Yeah, some of these things can only be done while the character is in a certain spot in the formation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the funness of Darkest Dungeon as well, because it's
All
a
right.
strategy game as well.
Rakuf, take that rock and throw it real hard.
Stop put them.
1 damage.
You would think a giant rock would have done more.
It was a big rock.
It was a
Probably
big
should
rock.
have thrown it at the unicorn.
It wasn't gonna let me. The red tag wasn't over the unicorn. Oh wow! It actually made a sound.
Yeah, all I have to say is they just need to do animations for this.
Yeah, light animations, because I really cannot tell when what enemy does what.
Oh, Rakuf! That hurt.
What did you do? Was it just a move action?
It was that rune action thing. And we get a pair.
Take all.
Yep.
Through travel, the pillars will collect resources. Most are consumable. Can be used during combat. Other items of magical nature can be equipped by the pillar. Simply click on an empty slot, then the magical item.
But that's, I think they're saying put the pen in the slot.
I'm trying. Alright. Well, I think I
Go
put.
there and then it disappeared. I'm guessing it got 8.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I'm guessing your target is that,
The elements.
yeah, the element one there.
Yeah, so let's try going down here. Oh boy, more of this.
You know, if you are able to put Flash and Magnus in front and just use shield to block.
I'd rather do this.
Critical.
Yeah, I have to figure out what each of the characters wants to be doing, where they want to be. Because sometimes you have the supports that need to be in the backs, but sometimes you also have attackers that need to be in the back.
And from the looks of things, oh damn.
No!
So
Oh, my
Rockwell
wonderful
can
damage.
shuffle their lineup with that move.
Kill the unicorn.
Yeah.
Kill the corn, kill the corn.
Well, get that one gone that healed. And now I am seeing the whose turn is it marker jump around with the flag up above heads.
You just noticed that? Yeah.
They don't flash, but they do flag, so you do get an idea of who's doing what. And yeah, despite having to literally click away and back and forth, so far this has been pretty entertaining.
Well, that's the appeal. Again, I will keep doing it because they bring it up Darkest Dungeon.
Ooh, Flash Magnus can now do the hoovesies. No! You messed with your hoovesies! Ooh, level up.
But easy stuff for this. Rocco having his shovel pulled out and then smacking motion would be a good thing.
Okay, Flash Magnus. You have another opportunity. Show him hoovesies! Oh, that hurt.
4 pairs.
Okay, let's see what these pairs. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, and then over to the elements of harmony here. And then they just tried to grab me.
Suki is still with us?
Oh, yeah.
I've spent some time studying coercion spells, but I've never heard of control being exerted without the enthraller being present to give orders. I remember being well enthralled back in the day.
Better times.
Tech.
Was it that?
The anti-mat zap I used has always been a failsafe to help ponies come back to. But this is something I don't think any pony has seen before.
Well, at least whack 'em on the noggin has always been an effective alternative remedy.
That's all well and good, but has anybody noticed how my eyeshadow is melting? Get me out of the sun. Also, we haven't had a soul since we got to town. This town looks awfully newer than the rest of it. Yeah, I'm making a joke.
Gotta be honest, kinda surprised that there aren't tons of them coming at us in a giant mob right now.
Everybody stop. You there. Come on out, slowly.
Well,
Oh
you
my
just summoned
god, you aren't
Shake
gonna make me
Bumper.
listen, are you?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, we should just stop it right here. This is
Valley girl!
My friends and I are here to help. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Magnolia. You're the first normal ponies I've met since every pony went crazy.
Do you know how this happened?
No. Damn, I get to work this voice. Holy shit. No, I wish I did. Oh, fuck. I went kind of... Okay. All this happened while I was on my way back from visiting my dad in the other town east of here. When I came back, every pony was gone. Until last night.
What happened last night?
Why don't you come back behind the building and I'll show you what happened last night?
No, I
Perfect.
must protect my puberty before I get married.
Every pony came back wrong. They brought ponies bucking and screaming with them.
Did they take
It
him out
just
back?
Hold on, keep going, Suki.
And they didn't even invite me. They just repeated that they needed to listen thing over and over again.
This is the director. Stage left. Stage left.
I snuck away and hid until they left.
I didn't want to become a part of one of those orgy snuff films.
It appears our new acquaintance is just as much in the dark as we are.
She did point out that whenever these crap. She did point out that whenever these ponies listen, it's at one of these towns. Magnolia, could you tell us where the town your dad lives at, is as is? I think we're gonna need to check things out there next, as it is.
Sure, I can mark it down on your map.
Thank you for everything, Magnolia. Thank you, sweetie. Some of us will stay. Some of us will stay here with you while the others move forward. We're going to do everything we can to make things right again. Thank you. Fuck, I think I lost it.
I really hope you can.
Thank you. I really hope you can.
Let me take that young man back.
Hey, Camp, whenever you're outside combat, these away teams can use toadstones to call for the companions, current location.
Please note, I have always said I respect the hell out of voice actors that can do multiple voices in the same fucking scene without missing a beat.
Totally, man. It's so cool.
I have a great respect for those people too.
Alright. Now, for the meantime, though, we're going to go ahead and stop it here. This was a short thing, but I think you get a general idea, and honestly, this whole mouse thing is driving me absolutely bonkers. So, hopefully your guys' mouses will work a lot better than mine did, or...
Apparently this game does not do well with OBS in the background.
Well,
it might be it. Maybe it is OBS. Maybe it just doesn't
does
like...
this game have a forum or something where you can ask questions? Because maybe they have an answer for how to fix that if you come across that.
Kind of. I think you can leave a comment on the game creators. Okay, pausing that. You can leave a note on the game creators side, and they can respond. To that if they have an idea. Other than that, I think it's just kind of figuring it out as you go situation.